Also, just a note here, the driver of this Volkswagen had left Yuma and was heading north on Highway 95 to come back to Kingman, Arizona. Her friend, she had just left her friend who she was visiting in Yuma. They both had cell phones. They stayed in close contact with each other. It would be my theory that had Caroline, the driver of this, had forgot something which would cause her to make a U-turn to go southbound, she would have called her friend in Yuma first. Okay, but according to the accident report, Caroline was traveling southbound and was making a northbound U-turn. So that would indicate both cars were traveling southbound. Caroline, driver of this car, attempted a northbound U-turn and was hit basically broadside. That doesn't make any sense to me based on the fact that I know she was heading northbound. My theory for this accident is that Caroline, the driver of the Volkswagen, was heading northbound. The driver of the Monte Carlo who hit this car was traveling southbound. Somebody possibly crossed the center line. It appears to me that Caroline may have tried an evasive maneuver to the right as the car was coming toward her, and that which would cause the offset frontal type impact, which is indicated by the car plainly, in my opinion. It was plainly an offset frontal impact. Okay, as you can see, the spark plugs have not been removed or touched since the accident, both sides. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to pull the spark plugs out and I'm going to do a spark plug reading. Now what that could tell me is this car was the carburetor jetting was very accurate on this car. While it's traveling at a normal rate of speed down the highway, the spark plugs burn very clean, but because it's carbureted and it's just the way carburetors tend to work is if it was a slow speed, they tend to soot up and be blacker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the plugs and see what how the plugs read. Can you get a shot of that?
Yeah.
Can you see it pretty close? You notice that spark plug is very clean. Okay, that indicates that it was traveling down the road at a normal rate of speed. You got a good shot of that? Can you see it good?
Yeah.
I'll pull one more spark plug out and check it. I can't get to the back spark plugs because of the damage. I can get to the two front spark plugs. Again, that spark plug's burned clean. Okay, it's not sooted up. Normally it would have a black fluffy coating on it if she was driving it at a low speed, as if she was doing a U-turn. You can go ahead and pause it.
Pause it, how do I do that?
Hit the red button. Okay, this here is the third spark plug. As you can see, it's burning very, very clean.